Hello, Lake Center parent. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this video for a few minutes to remind you of some important things concerning our COVID protocols. Just remember that we sent a letter home this week with a flow chart on how it would be handled if someone in your family or if your student came down with a fever or sore throat or showed any other symptoms of COVID. It's important that you read that information and you follow those guidelines carefully. We want to be sure that we're protecting all our children from COVID 19. And right now, we're doing that by assuring that someone who has symptoms is sent home along with siblings. Because, again, even though the siblings may not be showing symptoms, they could be carriers of that virus. It's a challenge for all of us right now. And so I know that sometimes that means you've got more than one student at home, but we'll do our best to help you during that time to make up work or catch up. Or if it's for a lengthy quarantine or isolation, we'll certainly do our best to do a temporary remote attendance for those students that are on a lengthy quarantine. We have been blessed that very few of our students have shown any positive actual COVID tests. However, with the allergy season and colds and flus and everyone coming back to school, we do have students that have been kept home with fevers and sore throats and runny nose, along with their siblings. And we know that our absence list has been fairly long. But we appreciate your help in making sure that these cases stay at home until their COVID is ruled out so that we don't have to put whole classrooms on quarantine or whole sections of the school or all their friends that sat with them in the lunchroom. So just do your best, please, and follow those guidelines that were sent home with the flow chart. And we appreciate your understanding and know it's frustrating, but of course it is for all of us right now. Again, thank you for your support. We're finishing up 2 weeks of school. You know, our rapid growth has caused some challenges with different protocols that we've done in pickup and drop off. We're doing better. The last pickup was at 3:07 on Thursday. It started close to 3:30 when school first began. So we're doing better at getting our lines down to more reasonable times. Remember, you can stagger your arrival time. You don't have to show up at 2:30 or 2:40. You can come anytime from 2:30 all the way to 3 o'clock. Sometimes if you get here a few minutes before 3, you have no wait at all. And so we thank you for your patience during all this time. And again, we're reviewing all our policies really regularly to make sure we're doing our best to offer you the best experience. Hey, the teachers have done a great job. It's nice to see the kids in the flow of school again, and it's great to see them in chapel. They've had chapel a couple times already, and I love hearing their singing and worship. So, again, thank you for your prayers. Keep an eye on that school calendar. In September, we have our roundup, which involves our entire community. So, be sure and keep an eye out for that date. Well, thanks a lot again for your understanding. Please read our letter, follow that flow chart with regard to COVID and symptoms of COVID, and everything will come together just fine. Thanks again, and have a great day.